With a victory, Jeff Gordon tied Cale Yarborough for 5th all-time on the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series win list. He's now just one win from tying Bobby Allison and Darrell Waltrip for 3rd all-time. No one would be surprised if that win came soon. And inside our NASCAR Now studio with Ryan McGee, Johnny Benson, and Ricky Craven to talk about Jeff Gordon getting to victory lane pretty quickly. The pass for the win. It's pretty clear that Jeff Gordon had every intention on making sure he came away with that top spot.
Yes, and it was vintage Jeff Gordon. It was something that maybe we haven't seen out of him in a long time. You know, it's great to hear Kyle Busch say that, because you forget there's this whole generation of young guys that grew up watching Jeff Gordon. He was their hero, and they're almost as thrilled as he is to see him back in victory lane. And it's just classic Jeff Gordon. It's, you know, he suckered him a little bit, he reeled him in, and then, as Alan said, he just kind of eased his way out off of turn 1 to make sure he had that lead.
You said it, Ryan. It was vintage Jeff Gordon. The difference between him winning this race and the 8 second places that he had between this and his previous win is that he had a car under him that gave him the confidence to be methodical, to be patient, to not burn up the right front or right rear tire trying to catch Kyle Busch. So he had 8 laps, he had plenty of time, and he raced with authority. Confident drivers race with authority, and we saw an authority out of Jeff Gordon yesterday that I hadn't seen in a while.
Gordon's win breaks a long dry spell. 2nd race after the big team realignment at Hendrick Motorsports. What's it mean going forward?
Well, I think it's going to mean a lot. I mean, Jeff Gordon is one of those guys that is right there all the time. I mean, that's why he's the big champion, you know. So you give him a good team, and not that his team last year was bad, because it's not, but give him with a spot where he's got a ton of confidence in his people that are there. He's going to win a lot of races this year.
Yeah, and you know, something we're not talking about yet, that graphic that we just saw, it's unbelievable to me. I told Ricky this on the flight up to Connecticut today. It's unbelievable to me that he's now tied with Cale Yarborough on the all-time wins list, and it could, in just a couple of weeks, you know, be 3rd on the all-time wins list. And this is, you know, Bobby says he has 85, so technically we'll give him that. But I think he's got a couple wins away. But it's amazing to watch history, and that's what we're watching with him.
Jeff Gordon with his first victory in a long time, and certainly making notice that he's going to be a player in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series for 2011. It's off to Las Vegas Motor Speedway this coming Sunday for a 400-mile race there.